X20.
Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm about to check back in, man. Back with the vlog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, your way in. I appreciate all the support, man. Happy April Fool's Day to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I know all y'all jokesters out there got some slick shit to do today, and you know, with the jokes or whatever. But hopefully y'all had a good weekend, a good Easter, all that kind of stuff, man. And now we on April Fool's, man. So I do want to talk about Charlie Clips, but before I get into that, I do want to say that the Ill Will and Verb battle is out on the members only channel for RBE. If you want to subscribe to that channel, it's $3.99 a month, man. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to support that if you can. And the battle is definitely a great battle. It's definitely a great battle. So you know, my recap is up if you want to check that out. And it's on the channel right now. But so the battle is out. It's only like about 21 minutes long. So it's not a long battle or whatever, but it's definitely was worth the watch.
If you really take a look at your stats, your status cap. Pontiac, Michigan does not have a hat. Big dog, relax. My beating won't stop. My beating won't stop, cause none of my ops give me cardiac. Y'all cardio. I run around battle rap running laps. Let's dance now. Cowards running packs. Nigga, I be solo with it. Tell you freeze, then let it flash. Better get photogenic. You oh so timid. I'm 2024 old dog minutes. Before I pass you this torch, toss it. Tell you ho, go get it. Laughter. Verb ain't show us how to promo with it. I'm a master. I don't let no bozos in my dojo, nigga.
You ain't fuck with niggas that talk bias. Nigga, just walk by us. Trying to cripple our joints when we off riders. Holding the strap like a Palm Pilot. Lemon squeeze attached. But the gun ain't Long Island, you on silent. And we at your hideout. I told them wait on my cue so they could take my route. I said just for now, take 5, but snake eyes. Keep an eye out.
Let me talk about time limits for a minute, because that's been a big discussion for this whole Verb and Ill Will battle. I'm not mad at Ill Will went over the time. Niggas do that all the time. It's not an ill will thing. Like, people do that a lot. And I kind of feel like you as the opponent, you have to stop the person, or the person that's actually hosting the battle has to stop them. And considering that ARP wasn't there, you know, Verb has to stop him. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't stop him, then Will just can go over. Will probably had a lot of shit to get off his chest. Obviously, this was a big battle. There was a lot of arguing going on in spaces. He didn't have a great pain battle, so he probably felt like, yo, I got a lot to prove in this battle. And let's be real, he's battling Verb. You know what I'm saying? He probably, at one point in time, probably looked up to Verb as he was coming up in the Midwest, so he'd get a chance to battle Verb. But I'm always going to be fair when I point out stuff, because Will did rap. I think it was 2:30 for Verb in round 1, 3:30 for Will. So that was 1 minute more. In the second round, Verb rapped right at 2 minutes. Right at 2 minutes. And I'm looking at Will's round, and Will is like at 4 minutes in round 2. So he's 2 minutes over in the second round. And in the third round, he's over Verb as well. So, you know, and Will isn't rapping like some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still has some haymakers in there. He still has some witty wordplay and everything. So when you give someone like Will that kind of extra time, it's going to show in a battle like this. So Will could have won the battle even without the time limits. You know what I'm saying? Will is talented enough to win, but you give him the time limits too, or you give him the increased time, like, it's going to be hard to beat a Will like that. He's just giving you so many more punches, so many more haymakers, so many more bars or whatever. So I'm always going to call the battle how it is. I'm not going to be like, oh, we got to subtract because of the time limits. No, the way I looked at the battle, I watched it based on the time limits, and everything that was encompassed in the battle, I was like, Verb won the first and Will won the next 2. You're going to know because Will went second every time in the battle, and you're going to be like, damn, he rapped a lot longer than Verb. Like, you're going to be able to tell just watching. Because, you know, Verb be having them weird stops too. Like, all of a sudden he'll say some crazy shit. He'll walk around and he'll be like, your turn. like he just stops like crazy. Like, Will will be like, Yaktown in this bitch, and you know his round is over. Like Verb kind of leave you thinking like he's gonna rap more, and then he just kind of like ends his round. Like, he ends his round kind of awkward a lot of times.
Grocery bags over all of the weapons. Before the stepping bitch cover the magazine. Clearly that ain't your essence. Nigga, rank low peasant, this ain't your level. Yeah. How you, bro?
Like he just stops it or whatever. But you'll see it when it comes out. It's definitely a good battle. But I see there's a lot of talk about time limits. And my thing is the opponent is just going to have to stop the person. Like you can't expect niggas to respect time limits. It just is what it is. I do want to talk about Charlie Clips because a lot of times when I talk about people doing no shows, y'all be acting like, oh, you just defending URL because so-and-so didn't do the battle or Kayshawn, you know, didn't do this or don't want to do that or whatever. You just be defending URL. So now we got ARP and we have Clips, who a lot of people are saying actually flew out to LA, said he got sick and didn't do the battle. Now, we already know he was on Full Circle before with QB. It wasn't a crazy battle. I don't know if y'all caught the ARP interview on 3 Letterman's channel, which is that's an interview for the ages right there. Because ARP went on there, he schooled the shit out of 3 Letterman and schooled the shit out of Averb on that. He like body bagged them niggas. If you have not seen the three Letterman and ARP interview, all you gotta do is watch like the first 10 minutes. He body bagged basically 3 Letterman and Verb all in a matter of 10 minutes. Yo, I really felt like watching that interview, bro. He dead ass. I felt like he wanted to call 3 Letterman a meat rider. He was just like, yo, that's why niggas be saying stuff about you, and that's why niggas be saying this about you. I felt like he almost wanted to say, that's why you was on the meat ride list. You gotta get your meat ride down. I was crying like, yo, just watch the first 10 minutes. It only had about 7,000 views last time I seen it. That shit need about 30,000 views. Go run them numbers up. That interview, what ARP was saying, he kind of explained why he, like, part of what people don't understand about pay-per-view and all this kind of stuff. And people was talking about, oh, why don't you do a live stream of the event? He was like, I can't really do a live stream. You just can't bring Rap Grid in at the last moment. It doesn't really work that way. Plus, the stream would cost too much money if I did a free stream. And I gave people a price for the battle that was with no stream. So now if I add a stream, I have to increase the money that I give them. He really schooled them on the behind the scenes of battle rap. It's an epic interview. I ain't gonna hold you, especially the first 10, 15 minutes. It's epic. The way ARP be breaking down the actual business of battle rap is epic. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. That's all I'm gonna say. But in the interview towards the end, he gave Charlie Clips a lot of credit. And he talked about how him and Clips have a relationship outside of battle rap that's his nigga kind of thing. So that they have a really, really cool relationship. I have a hard time believing Clips would just no-show ARP's event. Like, it just still strike coming off the QB battle. Like, it just strikes me as hard to do, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, ever since DNA lost his mom, it seemed like everything after that has just been a lackluster Clips with his battles and with his performances and everything. I'm not sure ARP will make up this battle just because, you know, it's a full circle battle. It's not super promoted. I don't really know. So you got Jag, who wrote 3 rounds. He don't get a chance to perform. You got, I don't know if ARP paid him his back end or not, but if he didn't get his back end, then he didn't get it because they didn't battle, which means he probably expected to get money today and didn't get it. If ARP did pay him his back end anyway, then ARP would have paid him his back end despite getting no battles and no YouTube footage in order to make money on YouTube for the particular battle. He also bought Clips a plane ticket, a hotel. He bought Jag a plane ticket and a hotel. You end up being out of that money with no battle. So it's always a big deal. And I hate when people just minimize it. Like you can always tell niggas that don't know shit about business. Like, oh, it's not really a big deal. They sold out the pay-per-view. Like who cares that so-and-so didn't show up, bro? It's always a big deal. So, but him not showing up, I don't really know if he should have really been on the card anyway, to keep it real with you, just because he got a lot going. He got a lot of battles coming up. I don't know. I don't think y'all realize what battles he got coming. Like big battles too. He got big shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? Stuff way bigger than Jag. So I don't really know his focus and how much he gonna put into a lot of stuff. And it's all like lumped up together. Like this is a battle that I don't even know if a lot of y'all know about. Do y'all know about this Charlie Clips and Fonz? I think this is the next time that Clips is on the card. This is, I think, a 3-round battle. This is in Cleveland. This is in Fonz's backyard. The person that put this battle event together, I think I know the league that did this or whatever, or the people that's behind this. And I think they tried to set this battle up before, and for whatever reason, it didn't happen. It was going to be a 1-rounder before. I think this is 3 rounds, though. So this is a battle. He has another big battle like after that. So he got a lot of shit going on, and he probably may or may not have to make up the Jag battle. So you're going to have all of that together. This is the problem, and I'm going to tell you the same. This is why I'm doing this blog. The same shit I told you RL also needs to apply with other leagues like RBE. Now, I don't know if ARP really cares as much because he's kind of in and out of battle rap, He's doing the full circles, so it's not a lot of pressure. You cannot have people having battles booked around the time of your event. It's just somebody is gonna suffer, whether it's your event or the other event. And look how you roll into the marketing. So for instance, Clips doesn't do this event. So now word is out, Clips no showed or whatever, didn't do the battle event. I don't know if he'll speak on it. I don't know if he'll give a reason, but whatever it is, people are not going to really care about the reason. They're just going to look at your jazz performance. They're going to look at your QB performance. They're going to look at, I think he was supposed to battle rematch Rum Nitty or something. I think he had a rematch with Rum Nitty, I think. So in other words, he missed some battles. And whoever's doing this event right here, this is the next time that you're going to see Charlie Clips, is right here. And what happens is that this person has to figure out a way to sell his main event, which is Clips versus Fonz, to the fans as a pay-per-view, knowing that fans realize that Clips did bad in the QB battle. Clips no-showed, I think, the Rum Nitty rematch or whatever, didn't do that, didn't do the Chef Shred shit at first, then redid it or whatever, and then didn't do the Jag battle. So some people are kind of down on Clips. And when you're down on Clips and trying to sell a pay-per-view, it's not good, bro. It's just not good. And he has a battle after that that's bigger than the Fonz battle. So all of that rolled into one. He needs to give a great performance to be able to continue to sell these cards. Because don't get me wrong, he's Charlie Clips. He's going to be able to sell the card anyway. His name alone is enough to sell a card. But you can definitely be more hyped about it and care more about the battle if you realize that damn Clips just went crazy on RBE, and then you looking forward to the Fonz, or he went crazy on Fonz and you're looking forward to the one after that. So these are the things that league owners have to deal with when so many people are booked at the same time. Somebody is going to suffer. Somebody is going to get the short end of the stick, per se, and you're still trying to cross promote in the middle of the bullshit. His Fonz promotion is now a little bit tainted because he didn't do this battle. Had he got crazy in this battle, and ARP dropped it like next week or second week of April, when this battle happened with Fonz, which I think happens later in April, what's the date on this joint? April 20th. So let's just say ARP would have dropped the Clips battle April 10th. Then April 20th, everybody be like, oh, man, I got to get this pay-per-view for the Clips and Fonz. That's going to be a crazy battle. You saw what happened with him and Jag, but you don't get that. You don't get that promo. So it's just something to think about, man. This is a big problem in battle rap, as we can see already. I think leagues should just ban niggas from even doing other battles. Like, you shouldn't even be able to do another battle within 30 days of the battle that you got. That's what I think, because it's just too much bullshit on top of that. But maybe they'll make this battle up. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we're going to see how these battles turned out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm definitely excited about Young Ill. Niggas is talking highly about that battle right there. And we're going to see what's up with Verve. I'm not going to judge it prematurely, but it is kind of crazy how humble this nigga is speaking after 3 rounds with Ill. So let me know your thoughts on the Clips thing. Let me know your thoughts. Should leagues start banning niggas from doing battles around their league, at least for 30 days? Should they put it in their contract? Because I kind of feel like maybe they should. And then maybe you won't have these issues. So, Chris, I'm biased. Holla at your boy.